This is a cautionary video. I have RSI in my right hand, wrist and arm. You can't always fix it. It could mean never being able to use my mouse the same again. Other problems like back, hip, neck and shoulders. I've always managed to avoid those because I exercise and stretch. Since I can't game right now, I thought I'd share a bit of what I do in the hopes that even if one of you listens and avoids later in life injuries and strains. By now we should all know prolonged sitting is really bad for you. As gamers we all do it, so you got to counteract it.
Hey all you rusty freaks, I bet this is something you didn't expect. I got to do this anyway, and since my channel has been strange, because I haven't been gaming, I'm going to fill it with whatever I can. So I'm going to do my daily routine, which is just basic yoga and some added stretches. What I'm doing now is rolling on my spine. You'll hear and feel it click into place. Then I'll do these for my back. Go careful with these kind of stretches if you've never done it before. When you sit in a gaming chair for hours and hours and hours, you're going to end up having back problems. You young kids think your body's going to last forever. It's not. Oh yeah, I actually start with 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups. Then I do the stretches, and some of the stretches are from like jiu-jitsu days. I'm not going to go through it all because the whole video would go too long. I do this. I do this throughout the day. I do these kind of splits because these splits, I mean I do them as well, but I'm trying to work my way back to being completely flat on the floor like I used to when I was training. Now the jiu-jitsu one, it's not so I can give myself a gobby. It's so that if someone's trying to stack you over, you don't get, well, you don't do yourself an injury. Well, basically all kinds of stretches. And then I'll go into the yoga, which will start with tilting your pelvis, reaching up, and then you breathe, 6 times. Then down to here, touch the floor if you can. Breathe 6 times, it looks like this. And then one leg goes back. I do this, but that's only because I'm trying to rehab my right wrist and arm. So I'm trying to bring my fingers back as far as possible, and then moving each finger. I can feel the tendons in there. I'll remember certain things as I'm going. But this is all part of the yoga pose. And then down to this. It's kind of like a plank, but not. Now you can just go straight into Cobra, or you can do it like this by doing the downward dog first and then push up into thing. Here I'll do this. It actually stretches extra muscles and then breathing at least 6 times in each pose, depending on how much time you have. This is just something I made up. I don't know if it's an actual pose, but I'm getting to this, right? But before I get there, I want to stretch like my hip area. So I'll move around a little bit in this, and then I'll finally go to this. See the difference between this and this? And then I'll put, instead of like these kind of poses, I'll do that behind my back. And then we're back to standing, but I'm not going into mountain again. I'm going into this whole thing. Oh, you probably can't see me. Can you see me there? If you can't, too bad. It's, what is this called? Tree? Yeah, tree. Now tree, the complicated ways with your hands above your head. But I'm trying to stretch my bad wrist and arm with the RSI. So I'm doing this. And guess what else I'm doing while I'm doing this? 30 hard kegels. You that don't know, Google it. And then I go through the whole lot again. And then I end up on the other foot. And I'll do another 30. And usually when I get to the end, I've remembered a bunch of stretches I've forgotten. And I'll do those, or if I have a problem area, I'll do more. And then I finish off with at least like a 6-minute meditation every day. You've got to meditate every day. Once I'm in my room, I'll pick up a weight, and at the edge of my chair, I'll do like 30 of these 3 times. That's for rehabbing the RSI, and not at the same time, but later I'll squeeze like an old tennis ball. It's really hard, harder than a fresh tennis ball, and just do all those grip things and do 30 sets of squeezes 3 times, 3 sets of 30, and try to do that throughout the day. Yeah, you also, like, people don't realize that, like, if they have bad back or weak back, your body's muscles pull each other and hold each other in position. So if you get a weak stomach, your back can get pulled out because they balance each other. So you've got to do weights and stuff and stay strong and fit and flexible. Otherwise you won't be able to game forever. Peace, love and mung beans.
Hi Paxus, can you not rate my base? Hi Paxus, can you Paxus? Can you Paxus? Can you not rate my base? Hi Paxus, can you Paxus? Can you...
Hey, you rusty freaks.